I hope that you're following me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram at david.pacman, and I had some pictures over the Thanksgiving break that a lot of people found compelling and interesting that I want to share with you. First and foremost, I was watching my dad's dog for a couple of days during the Thanksgiving break. He is a roughly 70-pound black English lab. So similar to an American lab, sort of stockier, bigger head, sort of thicker arms and legs, I guess you would say. And an incredibly difficult and needy dog. And he participated in some of the Facebook live streams that I did during the Thanksgiving break. And so some of the Facebook live audience got to see him. Very difficult dog, incredibly food oriented. And I know generally, Pat, that labs are very food oriented, but this is, I mean, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. Great dog. I mean, the best personality, but it's so food oriented and needy.
And we know that David is a dog person too,
Right.
according to our past conversations.
Yes, indeed. And even my dad's dog is not thrilled with cats. Like the neighbor's cat sort of appeared outside of the back window at one point, and Nemo was not thrilled with the appearance of that cat. So that the dog and I do share in common. But just amazing. You should see. I mean, just does not care about doing anything you demand of him. Ask of him, I think is the right word, if you don't have food in your hands. You could take a cucumber slice. I mean, anything, even foods that dogs don't usually care about, and you have his attention like nothing else. I mean, it is like, Adderall dog, where his focus is just so intense, even with just a scrap of a vegetable or anything. It's like two different dogs if you have food in your hands.
Yeah, I mean, dogs don't tend to have the greatest of aspirations, but I'm sure you can always encourage him with a little bit of a treat in your pocket or something.
Yep, no doubt about it. Also popular from over the Thanksgiving break on my Instagram account, me getting a fire going. And, there's people who will complain about everything. I put this picture up of me getting a fire going, and this was sort of early in the fire process. And most people like it. Oh, it's great. Western Massachusetts, it's fall, blah, 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 blah. And then people start telling me how it's really bad, actually, to do fires for the environment, sending a link to a Sam Harris article where Sam explains that people have this romantic idea of the campfire and that actually the smoke that comes off of the wood is as bad or worse for you than cigarettes, which if true is absolutely horrible, Pat. But what I've learned by being on Instagram at david.pacman is that no matter what I do, no matter what I post, somebody will be very upset about it.
Who knew that you were offending so many people? I was not aware myself either.
Just casual Instagram pictures offend people. Please follow me on there, david.pacman. A lot of behind the scenes stuff from the studio also on Instagram.